Hi, welcome back. Another important session for who actually, uh, you know, getting into the real time or else, already working professionals. For them, it is like a tip. If you are a beginner, if you are already holding tons of experience in SAP SD, and FSCO, for those people, probably it is not the right video. What I am telling, and my name is Jagdish Kumar Raidu. How to check email issues in SAP real-time working consultants and support track or any enhancement projects, other projects actually. Let's try to have a look here. Okay. So these are the two T codes. S4 ST, this is the place where you will check, and Scott is the transaction. Okay. Uh, I would like to tell you. So why Scott settings need to be done, and it is done by actually your basis consultants. Suppose if they do, they are trying to validate IP address and what is the email IDs it is required. Okay, it's a continuous coordination between your technical and functional consultants. Being a consultant, you should be in a position in support projects, whether email, not on support project, in implementation projects also for testing. So whether email is moving from your outbox or not, or else you received a proper email or not, where you can able to check. Let me tell you with certain example. Okay, so first go to for this support consultants SOST. If you come here, so this is S4 HANA system, not much find. Better grow with this ECC. I have two systems now. Okay, so S4 ST, you come here. So this is the place where, so let me try to refresh this. Where I am now in ECC or S4. I am also confusing. I have taken two systems. So this is one, this is IDS. Let me check where I tried system or not. Okay, S4 ST. Okay, let's come here. So don't give any period. Okay, this is the screen you will get it. The period and sender status and sender and options. These are the options available. Let's try to refresh. We'll get tons. Someone did practice. Okay. So all these are the taking this one, right? You can see below, one is waiting, still supposed to receive or sent outside, and 450 already sent. Okay, 450 emails, 49 errors are there. Generally, where actually for support consultants, whoever trying to work in the, what I would say, the real world. So for example, I'm just trying to tell in the point of view of SD consultant. So you create a sales order, delivery and billing. So for billing, if you are sending through email, actually invoice you are sending through email. So certain cases, these users, they might be uh, because of xyz reasons are there. So how do you do the analysis when the email configuration is okay and it was working past few many years, maybe because of background job or some xyz reasons to reach email for your end user. So if it is that is failed, that you can able to check, you can give the certain date, in between date you can check, or certain date, and even you can give time also. For example, it is flooding emails, invoices are going in a business like retail manufacturing, then you can time with the date and time also important sometimes. Okay, so this is practice system. For example, I'm just taking this warning and send. Let's refresh this. Now you'll get red boys. Okay, so you can see all these are got failed actually. So these are the recipients might be there in your system, or newly created also not at all activated or external things. So see, based on this failure, you can able to get to know, this is via internet. So no delivery account means it is probably Scott settings might be missed for this. Okay, so this is how you can able to do the analysis. Sometimes your technical people abap us will ask you, like, you give the SYSD dump actually. You can tell them, you can give the screenshot, or else you can write an email clearly, this is the where the section we got the issue. So it is got the failure. So once it is failed, you can able to see the same section in VF03. output, wherever you are regularly checking whether print is failed or not, like you have to do the preliminary analysis instead of hurrying yourself. Do that and you come back and you check. Sometimes what happens here, everything will be green actually. So after we send the data, sometimes it might pick any other external system, then only it will go to the your customer output box. Certain cases that is not your response. How it is, how the design, that you need to understand. Further you have to check with BAP actually. If it is out, then where it is going, you can close this issue. Okay, so you can give the sender or user something like that, if you know that. Okay, this is the sending method. Okay, so internet or different kind of pager and all, now nobody is using, right? Okay, printed name. So these are the parameters, which parameters also you can filter. Then you have options: select waiting, send request in selected time period only, some notification. Okay, at the same time you will have attributes, document title and all those stuff. Let's come back. Generally we'll check its period and time, because initially I used to get a confused when I in my early days when I was working. Now it is, I can handle all these things. So let's check the waiting actually. Okay, this is what, some guy like Sacker wanted to send it to Gmail, so it will be in waiting. Why? Because so there will be, for practice system it won't be connected. Probably he tried something, wanted to check whether he know where he has to check or not. Let's go to the Scott. Don't worry about the settings. uh, so this will be done by, okay, so let's come here. Let me try to show you something. Don't give double T, it's a printing mistake. S4 CT is the Scott actually. So now you can see this, you will have different kind of things will be there, internet. Okay, so all these settings will be done by them. Don't worry, don't try. See, you have inbound messages, outbound messages. Okay, let's come here. So all these status requests, what needs to be done. Okay, if it is SMTP node, let me check here. Let's click on this center. See this, what is the format it should be allowed. No, all these things, like addresses. Here they gave the star. Okay, mailing address. So like that, you can able to play with the system. Probably I'll try in future in the system if it works, and I will show you the green result also. So delete data. So don't get into all these things, just check this. Even you don't have access for this. Okay, okay, you can see this. You can able to see there itself, like so this is for today, right? That's why it's coming. Let's come and try to keep the period also. But as for ST is your cup of tea. Don't try to get into which you don't know. See, don't get tension first. You learn whatever I said based on my experience I'm sharing. So don't try to think like don't try to have too much enthusiasm to get into what's happening technical side, what's happening nothing will happen. Just be perfect in your basics, you can get the job. No one is going to kill you if you don't know. Suppose if I'm doing interview, if you don't know all these things, I don't kill you. Don't worry. It depends on the interviewer who is judging you. We can teach, right? Okay, okay, this is all about your SOST and Scott settings. So probably I can I have told, these are the links available below of my video. These are the courses actually, I'm just doing. So this is ECC course 76 hours. It will be updated in future, and the current video also I will add here. So you can see SD ECC S4 HANA Expert Advanced. So pricing, I have one more concept is there. This is for rebates. In the similar way, I have one more okay course is there. So let me try to check. This is the course actually. It is 8 hours. You can learn in deeper level of pricing. If you want further depth actually, apart from your basics, better try this course. This is newly done. Okay, this is also total 16 hours on pricing, you can imagine. Okay, so now price got changed. Sometimes this price will be high in few videos. So You can see SAP SD sales and distribution in plant English detail level, and you have a stock transfers and intercompany sales with full confidence. Stock transfers you can learn. Okay, so you can see this getting master to write a functional specification. This is very important for beginner. Apart from the tips what I'm giving in YouTube, you better try this course. It will be helpful to you. And this is for SD rebates concept, SAP S4 HANA intercompany sales. S4 HANA also have few courses. So this is business processes on EC. In this ECC, in the similar way, I have business process on S4 HANA 1909. Currently, I'm recording things in S4 HANA 2020 that will be back to you maybe another couple of months. Okay, that's ongoing thing. This is the update at my end. Okay, if you like my video, please share. I'm telling you, share your knowledge. This is very very important. If you don't share your knowledge, I don't have words to say. You are not going to continuously keep with this industry, and you are not going to continuously keep this knowledge hide from anybody, actually, so don't do that. Please help others and help them to get into the SAP, but don't help idiots. Okay, I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Have a great time. Have a great weekend. More importantly, Jai Hind.